Thank you, and we warmly welcome you to the Raj Yoga Center for any of the activities that we have there, which are all offered as a free community service. We'd now like to invite and welcome our dignitaries to come up on the stage. So firstly, may I invite His Excellency Vipul, the Consul General of India. May I invite Sister Shivani also to come up? I'd like to invite retired Lieutenant Colonel Muhammad Murad to join us on stage. And of course, Sister Jyoti, please also come up. To invite our bouquet presenters to come up on stage and present bouquets to all our guests and dignitaries. So firstly to His Excellency Vipul, Indian Consul General of India. Presentation to Sister Shivani. Welcome to you. I would also like to welcome once again retired Lieutenant Colonel Muhammad Murad. And of course, Sister Jyoti. Seated. So we have a wonderful gathering of dignitaries and speakers tonight. And firstly, I'd like to call upon retired Lieutenant Colonel Muhammad Murad to come and speak to us. And here's a little bit about him. He's had a 20-year career with the Dubai Police, and he retired as a Lieutenant Colonel in 2003. He has 29 years experience in the fields of event management, management consultancy, fashion, and beauty. He organized the fitness convention held in Dubai, World Trade Center in November. And he is also past international president of Toastmasters International. So please, sir, come up and share your thoughts with us. Thank you.
Your Excellency, Consul General Sister Shivani, Sister Jyoti, dignitaries, and the audience, good evening. You might have heard that I have been working for the police for 20 years. And within these 20 years, there's a lot of experience that is there to gain. Unfortunately or unfortunately for me, most of the experience was in the fields that required aggressiveness, where I was in the criminal investigation department. And then I got transferred to the emergency medical services, which is another field which requires you to be fast, to think fast, and be able to work under stressful situations. And whenever I saw the title, Awakening Harmony and Happiness, I started relating things into what could be possible in any walk of life, and specifically within the police. More specifically, within the business environment of a city like Dubai. Because Dubai is relentless. Dubai will not let you rest. And I'm sure, as Brother Yogesh said, there are many cities in the world that are very similar to Dubai. And it's important for us to understand how happiness and harmony could build your foundation and be able to understand that without them, it's not possible for us to function in a normal way as human beings. And that's exactly what I reflected upon whenever I was thinking about my career in the police. Because within the emergency medical services, when you have a major incident without harmony, you will not be able to be efficient. And what I found out is that it was important for us to look after the well-being of the people who work in the emergency medical services. And this is where happiness came in. So happiness is nothing but harmony working in the background. And I believe that is something that we need to seek. And for that, I would thank Sister Shivani for coming here. I'm sure many of you would be wanting to listen to what she has to say. But I would like to ask you is to listen, reflect, and practice. Because if you're here to listen and after you go out, you go back to the hustle and bustle of life, you have not gained anything. So I wish each and every one of you happiness and harmony in your lives. And thank you for coming. Yogesh.
Thank you so much. It's very important words of wisdom. Listen, reflect, practice. Yeah, thank you so much for that. Next, I'd like to call upon His Excellency Vipul, the Consul General of India here in Dubai. He joined the Indian Foreign Service in 1998. He has served in Indian missions in Cairo, Colombo, and Geneva. In his diplomatic career, he has dealt with diverse areas, including political and commercial relations, development, disarmament, international security, and media. He worked with the External Affairs Minister of India between 2014 and 2017. And he did his graduation in mechanical engineering from the Indian Institute of Technology in Delhi. He also holds an MBA from the Indian School of Business in Hyderabad. So please, sir, please join us and share your thoughts.
Good evening, everyone. As the Consul General of India in Dubai, let me first of all welcome Sister Shivani to Dubai on behalf of the entire Indian community in Dubai and the Northern Emirates. I'm thankful to Sister Shivani to have chosen Dubai for this discourse of hers and to spend a few days in UAE to meet and address especially the Indian community, but also our Emirati friends and people from other countries. Sister Shivani, I knew that you were very popular. We have all seen you on TV, on various channels, heard you. So the figures of your followers on social media, more than 90 million views on YouTube, and more than 2 million followers on FB. This does not come as a surprise to any one of us. But I don't think that these numbers fully reflect your popularity worldwide and especially here in Dubai. Ever since the Indian community came to know that you are going to be in Dubai, I have seen incredible joy and enthusiasm among people who follow you and who want to see you, meet you and hear you. And I can see all that in the thousands of people who have gathered here today in the World Trade Center. I would like to sincerely thank Raj Yoga Center, Dubai Center, for arranging this event. Sister Jyoti is here, Sister Jyotika by Rajashekar ji. We in the consulate have been actively associating with Raj Yoga Center, especially for the meditation part on our International Day of Yoga, as also for celebrating Raksha Bandhan, when brothers and sisters from the center come to the consulate. And therefore, it's a great pleasure for us in the consulate to be also associated with this event of yours. In India, we have all heard and met people who follow the teachings of Raj Yoga Center, and even though we may not be associated with it, I think the Indians, especially those living abroad, such as us, yearn for preserving the philosophical underpinnings that form our lives back home in India and because of the Indian civilization. Your lectures and discourses help us in doing so. Your lectures are not only pearls of wisdom that we can imbibe in our lives, but I think more importantly, for mere mortals like us, they bring immediate calm and serenity in our lives, putting aside some of the turbulence that we face in our daily lives. You carry forward the great Indian philosophical tradition, spiritual tradition, and I'm happy that you are coming to Dubai very soon after October 2, with which we have embarked upon the celebration of 150 years of Gandhiji's birth anniversary. It was great honor that we had Gandhiji's teachings and thoughts appear on the Burj Khalifa on October 2, the tallest tower in the world. And it was no surprise, given the emphasis placed by the UAE leadership on tolerance and happiness. People from all over the world live and work happily and safely in this country, but I think none more so than Indians, and there are almost 3.3 million Indians who live in this country happily. So, sister, I see today's talk by you on happiness and harmony also in light of Gandhiji's emphasis on truth, love, and non-violence. I'm sure that with spiritual leaders like you and foundations given by our great leaders like Mahatma Gandhi, India will continue to guide the world and humanity on how to live happily and peacefully. Thank you and welcome once more to the Bible.
Thank you, Vipulji, for those very warm and generous words. I'd next like to call upon Sister Jyoti to come and address us. And unlimited and unconditional service to mankind is the hallmark of the life of Sister Jyoti. And she's the director of the Raja Yoga centers in UAE and Oman. Since embarking upon this spiritual journey in 1974 in the UK, she has initiated meditation centers in India, Canada, the USA, and she arrived here in Dubai in 1984, from where she serves the entire Gulf region. In the 44 years of her spiritual service to humanity, Sister Jyoti has traveled to over 50 countries, touching and transforming the lives of thousands all over the globe. She's a powerful motivator, a skilled administrator, and an able leader. She's a versatile speaker, and her talks are highly inspiring as they come from her own personal experiences. And I've had the pleasure of knowing her since I was about this high, as she keeps reminding me. And I have to tell you, every word that I've just read is absolutely true. So we're very pleased that she's here, and we invite you to share a few words with us.
Good evening to one and all. Greeting of peace and divine love. It is so pleasing to see so many bright faces in the hall this evening. You are all very special. You play so many wonderful roles in your lives and manage so many responsibilities. Be it in the office or at home, expectations are increasing, and while you may have had many pressing matters, you have taken time out to come here. It only shows that you are committed to learn how to be at your best and want to give your best to everyone around you. I warmly welcome you. As social beings, relationships make up a significant part of life. Alone, we cannot achieve much. We need the support of each other to sustain ourselves and to progress. Moreover, when there is a divine love amongst us and good wishes for everyone, then we will be happy and make those around us happy too. Many times we have arguments of conflicts over petty matters. I believe that I am right and the other also believe that they are right. When we get stuck in this position, then our relationship get strained and eventually get damaged. What should we do then to strike harmony? The secret of harmony is contained in the word itself. When we break up these two words into parts, we have har and mani. माना हार मान ली तो हारमनी हो गई. So, and in Hindi, this means accepting defeat or let it go. When I hold on to I am right, then there will never be a harmony or peace in relationship. The moment I am willing to let it go, let this go, to give in, accept the other person's viewpoint, then peace prevails. Moreover, the developing the power to tolerate and accommodate keep us united. When I imbibe divine virtues such as honesty and compassion, I feel positive and pure. I am then able to blend with any person or situation. Our thoughts are like a seeds. When I plant a rotten seed, then the fruits would also be rotten. When my thoughts are negative, so will be my words, actions, and experience. In fact, even my physical health will be negatively affected. If I am clear that I want to experience positivity in my life and relationship, then I need to invest time and effort in improving the quality of my thoughts. While there are many temporary methods to help us do so, it is meditation that provides a permanent solution. Meditation helps me focus my mind on positivity and takes away the negativity. As I develop the practice of connecting to myself and the divine, I become powerful and gain mastery over my thoughts. With the health of a positive mind and wealth of knowledge, I achieve happiness in my life. Today, it is important that I acknowledge the support from Consulate General of India, Dubai. I am grateful to Brother Vipulji for all his invaluable cooperation. His presence today shows his dedication to enhance the well-being of the residents of this country. Sister Shivani, who is dear to all of us, has come back to Dubai after 10 years. While it has been a long gap, I know that her sweet words, deep wisdom, and angelic presence will fill our hearts and minds to the fullest. We are very glad to have her amongst us and look forward to listening to her talk. May you enjoy the evening with Sister Shivani and continue to spread happiness and harmony wherever you go. I hope to see you at our center soon. Thank you.
So thank you once again to all of you. I would like to present mementos to our esteemed guests. So firstly, I would like a presentation to His Excellency the Consul General of India in Dubai. To retired Lieutenant Colonel Muhammad Murad. If I may now invite you to take your seats at the front here. Of today's event, the Roots Organization and the Raj Yoga Center express their deepest gratitude and help for the help and support from the Consul General of India and retired Colonel Muhammad Murad, but also the management of Dubai World Trade Center and the volunteers who've helped to put everything together. So a big thanks from all of us to everyone who's helped to put this event together.